Escaping Denver, Batch 5, Episode 3, The Slip. I'm on the move. Noah and Sara have taken action and are heading to the Archivist, so the least I can do is start making moves myself. And you know what? The moment I decided where I was heading, the clearer it all became. There is something about being directionless that's unnerving, like waiting for a bus that you don't know if you've missed. I felt out of sorts. So I can only imagine how Noah and Sara were feeling, jumping from rock to rock without knowing the next step. I mean, it's one thing to have lofty goals like beating a global cabal like the Collective, but quite another if you can't even figure out where to start. That aimlessness can quickly turn into hopelessness, which is the last thing we need right now. So fingers crossed on this new direction, bringing them closer to their lofty goal.
Are you sure this is okay?
Okay that you wash? Oh, it's not only okay, it's mandatory. You stink.
We both stink.
Only one of us has been inside another creature.
Yeah, fair point.
Just, really get in there.
Are you gonna stand there watching me the whole time?
I'm on lookout.
Look out for what? You said this was okay.
Yeah, which it is. I just don't know how they'd feel about using this particular pool.
Is it because it feels super religious and they referred to it as the inner sanctum?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be quick.
So, I found a few hairs.
Good for you?
Horse hairs, you idiot. Blue ones.
Ah, sweet. I'd like to take a look at them.
Yeah, but be careful with them. They're shockingly sharp.
I found something too.
Oh?
Yeah, it's in my pile of pants.
Ugh, your clothes stink too, by the way. We need to get you new ones.
Yes, new clothes after I'm done desecrating the holy pool. Hey, check the pocket.
Ew. What is this?
A piece of the creature's skin.
It's still wet.
That's the inside. Just flip it over.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, like shark skin or something. Explains how the tunnels got smoothed out. Its skin filed it away.
Are we really gonna hold on to gross animal souvenirs?
You kept the hairs.
To show you, in case you didn't believe me.
I believe you.
You didn't seem all that impressed.
I just wasn't surprised.
You weren't surprised that there's a giant blue horse somewhere down here?
No. It's the freaking statue outside the airport.
Huh.
After we started seeing monsters, I naturally assumed that he'd make an appearance. Is he... or... she?
I didn't check.
Are they on our side?
I don't know. It's a horse. I'm not so sure that the creatures down here are picking sides.
Bigfoot, the chupacabras.
The chupacabras responded to the whistle. Not the same as picking sides.
Well, I'm sure the soldiers they devoured would disagree. And I'm not saying they're picking sides, not literally. I imagine they hate us and the Collective equally.
Yeah, fair point. Are you done yet?
I suppose. Can't tell if I still stink or if it's my clothes.
Well, let's hope it's the clothes. I'm gonna wrangle up some new outfits and then we can hit the road.
And I should just...
Stand by.
Here in the inner sanctum.
Yep.
In my underwear.
Yes.
You understand that I'm gonna need you to be quick.
Yes. Jeez.
I thought you asked for a map.
I did.
And they just ignored that?
No, they thought written instructions might be better, considering how massive and convoluted this facility is.
How's that working out for us?
I just don't know why these cult people insist on being so cryptic. Walk this path until it ends where a seal must be breached. What the fuck does that mean? This hallway goes on forever. Are they saying we walk until we hit a wall?
Maybe. Maybe the path ends in a different way. Doesn't matter, it's the only direction we can go for the time being.
Well, it does matter if it means we might have passed it.
I don't think they were being obtuse. They want us to succeed. It'll be obvious, I'm sure.
Okay, what do we do until it's obvious?
Walk and decipher the next part of the instructions.
Okay, seal must be breached. Here we are. Disturb nothing, even darkness. Thoughts?
No lights, easy.
that makes sense. You're good at this.
Missed my calling as a cult translator. When we get back to the surface, I'll make a career pivot.
When we get back.
We're gonna get there, Sara.
Okay.
I mean it.
I know.
Do you believe it?
No, but you do. That's enough for now.
Fine. But it's true. We're gonna stop these asshats and be free. Everything down here is impossible, including us. I mean, we have superpowers, so why can't we do the impossible too?
Flawless logic. But what next? Say we defeat the collective, close the portal. What then? What next?
We live, I guess.
Go back and tell our friends and family that the real Noah and Sara are dead. But don't worry, we are clones with powers.
Well, we'll work on the delivery. But yeah, basically.
What if I don't want to go back?
Then don't. Start a new one. You know, all that surface shit, bills, drama, fears, it all feels so trivial now, doesn't it? When we get up there, we can do whatever we want. And don't worry, you can live vicariously through my positivity until then.
So generous.
Yeah, I try. So where do you think we are?
The facility or this specific hallway?
The hallway, I guess.
I don't know. I mean, the tiles scream 60s, 70s to me, with the little flecks of orange and brown. And the brown office doors seem to reinforce that.
Yeah, I can see that. But what about the rolling bay doors?
Yeah, they throw a bit of a wrench in my thinking. It feels like an office space down here. Administrative. So the rolling doors are out of place.
Well, we looked in a few offices. Bang on about administrative. They look like the front office of my elementary school. Open bullpen with a couple of side offices. Nothing needing a rolling door. We could open one.
What, for curiosity's sake? Nah, feels too dangerous. The only things on the other side of rolling doors are things big enough to require one. And I'm happy to avoid monsters for the time being.
Flawless logic. But I don't think we have a choice.
It's called self-control, Noah. We totally...
No, I mean, I think we're at the end of the path. And the only seal that needs to be breached looks like this locked rolling door.
What? Well, why here? The hallway continues as far as I can see.
Yes, but the tiles change. See? The flecks turn blue and pale pink. This path ends.
Son of a... Okay. How do we breach the seal?
That lever has a padlock on it. My guess is we start there. But before we breach the seal, I need to break the seal. Give me a minute to pee.
You ready?
Yeah. Wait, what's the plan? Just one more time.
Well, we've snapped the padlock, so now we just flip the lever and open the door.
That's it?
Then we need to cut through whatever room is in there.
But what do their notes say? Didn't it say something about not disturbing the light? Won't light pour in when we open the door?
Good thinking. We have to kill the hallway lights. Look for a switch. There must be one somewhere at... Yep, that's another way to handle it. Just break him.
That was actually pretty satisfying.
Now we good?
Golden. Hit it.
I think it's stuck.
It's gone up enough that we can crouch under. I'll go first. Holy shit.
Wow. What am I looking at? Piles of...
I think clothing and luggage.
Let's just get through the space. The far side looks like it's just a couple of 100 feet. Let's move.
This is so weird. Like a sea of lost luggage. I don't know what this is.
It's warm and it stinks is what it is. I swear the piles of clothes are moving. So just keep going.
Did you say moving? The hell would be living? What is it?
I can't tell. Should I shine the light?
Don't shine the light.
I think I'm going to shine the light.
Don't. Are those corgi-sized caterpillars? Eating the clothes. Yeah. Turn the light out.
Run!
Yep.
What was that?
Don't look up.
Oh, the curtains!
I told you not to look
They're
up.
the size of refrigerators. What are these things?
No idea. Giant moths with red eyes.
Perfect. Find a handle or a lever.
I can't see anything.
There's dozens of them.
Shine the light at the door so we can get out of here. Damn it. Oh, it's padlocked again.
Break it.
I put the hammer away. Let me get it.
No time. Move. Flip it. Roll under. Go.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, God. Don't you just love a shortcut?
Mothman. Sorry, I came on a little strong there, but I have been waiting for the opportunity to say it out loud. That's what this is, though, right? It's a nest or whatever, a moth hive. It's crazy. I always assumed that if Mothman existed, he was a lone wolf, you know? I hadn't even considered that he could be one of many, but the only one to get out. Which I'm now suspecting is what a lot of these cryptid encounters are. Random run-ins with rogue monsters, chupacabras, Sasquatch, and now Mothman. And I wish they got up close and could tell us more. Yes, I know it would be incredibly dangerous, but I'm curious. Everything online is all shadows and red eyes, but there's nothing concrete. Nothing that tells us what their skin looks like, their eyes, their wings. I mean, we are deep in the land of mythical and cryptozoological beasts, and we never stop to take detailed note of things. Darwin must be spinning in his grave. Hell, I'm spinning, and I'm not even in a grave. See, as much as I am an audience, I'm also a participant. So yes, I'm worried they'll catch me and this little protection bubble I've been in will pop. But until then, though, I want answers. Catch me a Mothman, ride a unicorn, tame a kraken. Just give me something tangible before my time is up.
Recording.
Thanks. We're in the stairwell at the end of the hall that we're pretty confident leads to the Archivist warehouse.
Mostly confident. Like 60%.
60% isn't confident.
Well, all the hallways look the same, and your map is cryptic poetry. Your average hallway, but twice as wide. Follow the mindless drone inside.
It looks wider than other floors.
And am I the mindless drone? And sure, it's wider, but twice as wide? Are they literal? Are there a million floors that match this description? Should we maybe check the floors up above? Should we...
Wait. Are you scared?
I'm not scared.
Yes, you are. You're scared to see the Archivist for some reason.
I'm not scared, okay? Nervous. Maybe, but not scared. He always makes me feel like I'm in trouble, and I'm tired of his half-truths. Dude knows what's up but doesn't share. Plus, when we left him, he wasn't exactly in a great spot. He was as much a fugitive as we are.
He's still the only friend we have down here.
Which is pretty sad.
But true. I say we press on.
How will we know when it's time to go?
We follow the mindless drone. That was sketchy.
I know. The door took so long to open it. We were just standing there, exposed.
Doesn't help that you have all that cocoon silk in your hair.
How did we both roll on the ground, but I'm the only one that came away looking like cotton candy?
Well, maybe the Archivist will have some dog shampoo or something to get it out.
Well, you joke, but I'm game. Now, how do we find him?
Okay, he was hiding in the cargo containers when we last found him, but I doubt he'd stay in the one spot too long. I think
You two are literally the worst spies I've ever met.
Good thing we're not spies, mate.
Yeah, we're mutant captives.
Charming. Now what do you want?
What we always want. Help. I like the digs.
Digs?
Your hideout. It's nice.
It's functional. But now that you've seen it...
You'll have to move.
Exactly. So this better be worth it.
How about the fate of the world?
Which world?
Maybe both, which is why we came to you.
You have my attention.
We know about the portal.
So?
Well, and we know why they want to get into the portal.
Again, I fail to see...
They want to bring war to these fear beings. Bring war to a whole other planet. Isn't that worth stopping?
Of course. But all the times I've helped you, the collective has gotten closer to their goal. Leads me to deduce that not helping you is actually better for the cause.
Our survival and the collective getting closer are just a coincidence.
You killed the ancient threshold guardian.
There is that.
And left the collective the body to ravage for the twisted science.
Also that.
That alone makes you the most valuable players on their team.
We were manipulated.
All the more reason to not help you. You're fallible, flawed, unreliable.
Easy there, Thesaurus.
In short, you no longer have value to me. You used to be a fascination, but have quickly become a curse.
That's not fair. We've worked our asses off trying to stop these assholes.
I know, but it doesn't change your outcome. Meaning well is a weak argument at best.
What if we could be of value?
And how would you do that?
We could work for you. Be your eyes on the outside.
You two are comically bad at stealth.
Okay, what if we could get you something? Something rare for your collection. We're not assassins, but even you can't deny our ability to get things done.
The reality is, I'm a collector, and you currently have nothing to trade.
What if I could get you something that you don't have?
You have nothing. There is nothing you know that I don't. Nothing you have that I don't have stacks of.
You don't have this?
A chunk of stinky meat.
A singular scale of the ancient threshold guardian we killed.
Is it now?
Yeah. Weird, coarse texture and all. Like a sandpaper scale.
Let me see it.
Huh? Not until we have a deal.
I don't even know what you want.
Just the truth.
The truth is a lot to ask.
And we wouldn't ask if we didn't need it.
Oh, and the magnet.
Oh shit, yeah. The magnet. We need that too. So just the truth and the magnet.
And any other cool weapons you could give us.
So you just want the truth, the magnet, and a menagerie of futuristic weapons.
Correct.
Basically.
And you're trading for a quickly degrading hunk of skin.
Ancient threshold guardian skin.
No deal.
I can throw in these hairs.
Oh, good. More garbage. Still no. And now I must ask you to leave.
They're special.
I'm sure they are. To you.
They're sharp and thick and like nothing I've ever...
Still. No.
They're blue.
Did you say blue?
Vibrant blue.
Did you see it? Is it still alive?
I didn't, but it is.
You're sure?
I am.
I'll help. Let's go get that magnet.
Can we slow down?
No time. If I'm going to help you, we need to move now.
But why the haste?
Because we're in trouble, Noah. That's the truth.
More than before?
Yes. With the Threshold Guardian gone, they'll be able to march straight to the portal, and only the Bastille now stands in their way.
So, what's the best deal?
Try to keep up. Bastille is law and order. Only she can grant passage through.
The portal is a person?
The portal is a portal. The lock is the Bastille.
Are you following any of this?
I'm just trying to keep up, let alone understand what he's saying.
Just wait!
What is it?
Look, we need clarity. I haven't the foggiest about what you're saying, and trotting along trying to keep up with you isn't helping. What is the Bastille? A person, a creature, a machine?
Fine. I suppose creature. But that doesn't do her justice. I'd say god, as you wouldn't be able to distinguish her from one. But she is mortal. She is of a race that evolved in tandem with the Furby, a solitary creature who desired nothing more than balance. Humans have had very few glimpses of the Bastille, and fewer still have survived to speak of them.
Them? There's more than one Bastille?
There should be 8, but I don't know how many are still alive. Here in Denver, we have just the one.
Okay, so what do we need to do to help the Bastille?
In order to help her, you'd first have to pass judgment, and I doubt either of you could pass.
What's she gonna do? Weigh our hearts against a feather?
You know of her feathers?
What? I was talking about Matt.
Ah yes, Maat, the ancient Egyptian goddess. Of course, she is based on the Bastille.
She's gonna weigh our hearts?
Worse, she peers into your soul, sees your very essence, and bases her judgment off of that. And again, I don't think you'd pass.
I'd say we're pretty freaking good people. We've come to you for help to take down the collective. We've stopped running, even though we totally should be running, and we're trying to invoke change.
You've killed dozens of soldiers,
Bad guys?
destroyed facilities,
Their lair?
and killed Sudum,
Who the fuck is Sudom?
Bastille's natural opposite. Humans called them Apep.
Darkness? You think we killed darkness? That's what Apep was, right? Opposite of Ra, who was the light. This is all mythological nonsense. How could any of this be true?
Mythology is more than just neatly packed morality tales. Mythology is born out of a longing to understand their world. to understand what they're seeing.
But that's just it. Nobody saw anything. I mean, I get monsters. Even Sara and I are monsters, but what I don't get are gods.
We've all seen what you call gods, but only you and Sara killed one. What do you think the Threshold Guardian was?
It was just a giant snake.
It's what the Egyptians got wrong, too. No understanding of higher beings evolving from an amphibian base, labeling us reptilians and snake people.
Us?
Shit.
Us? Did he really just say us? I don't even know where to... He said us. Labeling us as reptilians and snake people. There's no way for me to interpret that differently, is there? The only beings ever labeled reptilians were aliens, and which can only... I need to sit down. I need to take a minute with this information. I mean, I can't have missed something so glaring for so long. He must have mentioned something before, right? So while I dig back through old batches, you all process this in any way you see fit. I'll be back next week for another episode of Escaping Denver.